We come from dust, we return to dust. We are mortal. In verse 8, the psalm teaches us that we live in and contribute to a sin-sick world. Verse 8 says, Lord, you have set our iniquities before you. Our secret sins are in the light of your presence. We are sinners by nature, and we are sinners by birth, and we live in a sin-sick world, and we contribute to a sin-sick world. And God is the one who exposes, who brings light to our sin. Verse 10 speaks of our life expectancy. Our days may come to 70 years or 80. If our strength endures, yet the best of them are but trouble and sorrow. So the scripture speaks of life expectancy. It speaks of our having 70 or 80 years on average. 70, 80's bonus time. Think about a soccer match. If you've ever watched a professional or Olympic soccer match, the clock is winding down. It's a running clock, and the clock gets to 0, but the game continues until the referee says it's over, because he's adding bonus time to the game. And you don't know how much bonus time there is, but you keep playing, seeking to score the winning or game-tying goal before the referee calls timed up. It's done. So if we live beyond our 70 years, we're in bonus time. If we live beyond 80 years, we're in bonus time, and we need to be stewards of that time. That's the reality that the scripture is speaking to. And so Moses, in light of these truths, in light of our mortality, in light of the shortness of our days, sets forth an example for us of how to pray. Look at verse 12. Teach us to number our days. We don't know how many days we're going to have. We don't know that we're going to have 70 years. We don't know that we're going to have 50 years. We don't know if we're going to have tomorrow. So Moses is saying, teach us to number of our days, because we only have today, and may we live wisely with it. Moses prays, satisfy us in the morning with your unfailing love. Our satisfaction comes from God. David puts it this way in Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. I'm totally satisfied with the Lord and with what he provides for me in life today. So in the morning, pray, satisfy me, Lord, in the morning. May your time in the word be that which nourishes for you for the day. May it be that which instructs your heart. May it be that which gives you a promise to cling to. May it be that which prepares you for what you're going to face. Satisfy me. Excuse me. Then Moses prays in verse 15, or verse 13, make us glad for as many days as you have afflicted us. In other words, Lord, Moses is saying, Lord, I recognize that we live in a sin-sick world. I recognize that I contribute to it. We live in the midst of trouble of every kind. But in the midst of it, and according to the number of it, give me gladness, give me joy, give me contentment. And then he prays at the close, establish the work of our hands. Yes, Lord, establish the work of our hands. That which I've committed to do with my hands, that which you have created for me to accomplish in my life, that which you have given me by word of command and opportunity in the course of this day. Establish the work of my hands. Give me the words to speak. Give me the strength to perform and accomplish that which you have purposed for me to do.